Hello and good morning and welcome to this week's vlog. It is Thursday the 20th. It is Art's birthday. It is Clear Your Shit schedule day. It is a day of the week for sure. Yeah, I talked about it last week, but I went to the library and I checked out some books, which is exciting. One of them is a comic book and the rest of them are not. One of them is definitely for read for next month and the other two I'll probably end up finishing before this month is over, but we will see. I did write out my reading schedule through to May, so that's exciting. And I am going to focus on the advanced reader copies first, on knocking those out before I get ahead of myself. Marissa was supposed to come over today, but she's actually going to come over tomorrow, so that also gives me a little bit more time to like clean and get my shit together. I have some editing that I need to do both for myself and then also for Bella's stuff, and it's gonna be a busy day. I don't even know what my calendar looks like. Oh my god, I only have one meeting today. I'll go cry. Like beside my regular like morning and evening meetings. And tomorrow I only have my evening meeting. I don't have other meetings. Oh my god. It might be a good day today. Now if only the sun would come out. It might rain. It looks like it's gonna rain. It's been super rainy the last like few days. April showers, am I right? Yeah, it's gonna rain today and tomorrow. And it's gonna be cloudy on Saturday. And it's gonna rain on Sunday. I need to get my sun lamp out. To be honest, I have a perfect spot for it and I need to get my sun lamp out. Anyway, I am gonna be doing some cleaning today, some more cleaning. I did a bunch of cleaning yesterday. And I'm also gonna do some rearranging in the office, I think. I wanna move my printer closer to my desk so that I can like see it and use it. I'm either gonna move it over back behind my desk or actually directly behind me and put the router and stuff on that shelf. But the problem with that is when the blanket goes all the way across, it'll then be like lifted out. So I don't, never mind, I'm not putting it there. I should put it there with the router and everything, but I'm not going to. But the router cords are long enough that I should be able to actually just like pull them through onto the other side and then not have them directly behind me and not have them at risk of being unplugged constantly. So maybe. Things to think about. I'd have to do it during lunch though, because I don't want to crash my internet while I'm like working, you know? Anyway, things to think about. And then I'll move my whiteboard where that is, because where my whiteboard is right now won't work as I progressively build out my book blanket. Anyway, did you know, also side note, very off topic, but not because I was talking about my book blanket. Did you know that the second wedding anniversary is cotton or fiber? And I'm a fiber artist. So I think I'm going to, like, I've seen some stuff that I want to get for Aiden, and obviously he's not here, but there's stuff that I want to get him. And as a fiber artist also, it's really easy for me to fulfill this second anniversary thing. So I think that I am going to look for some Pokemon Granny Square patterns and then make a crochet blanket, I think. We're gonna try. For my husband. So he has his own like blanket and we can keep it on the couch or whatever. I don't know. I'm just thinking. I don't know how he feels about the yarn texture. He didn't mind the book blanket when he was here, the old book blanket, and that is the perfect couch size blanket, by the way. It like fits from end to end on the couch, and like it works really well for two people on the couch and still like covers you up. It's really nice. Anyway, like it's the ugliest thing I've ever made, but it's really nice. I don't know, things to think about. But I'm gonna go. I need to update my Hobonichi because I didn't yesterday, and then I also need to put some stuff in my field notes because I didn't yesterday. And I'm gonna look into this Pokemon thing. I think a lot of people do tapestry style for the granny squares though with Pokemon. I don't want to do that. I really don't want to do that. If I was gonna do that, I would just make like a big tapestry blanket, and I really don't want to do that. Like I really don't want to do that. I can, ooh, if I did that, I could do just like big blocks. Much to think about. I would have to sincerely plan that out, but anyway, I'm gonna go. I hope you guys had a great day. I will talk to you guys again tomorrow. Okay, thanks, bye. Hello and good morning. It is Friday the 21st. I am fucking tired. It was storming super bad last night and then the power went out. That was, you know, thrilling. We got a meeting invite at like 4 p.m. yesterday for a meeting at 9 a.m. today. And both of my bosses are not going to be in at 9:30 this morning. And it's for another presentation. And yeah, I probably could do it, but not in the same way I did the other one. I don't know. I'm not comfortable doing it if neither one of my bosses are there. Because there's still stuff I just don't know enough to confidently give answers to, you know? Anyway, today I am going to try and finish both of my arcs and maybe a corna. I started a corna. It's kind of interesting. I feel like I have read a corna before, and I don't know why. I have no reason to feel that way, and yet I do. I didn't do the rearranging last night like I wanted to. I kind of got off work and just like ate, and then I don't know what I did. Oh, I info dumped on Landis about Waco because it's one of my special interests. Can I use that term? I don't have autism. Can I use that term? It was a hyperfixation with ADHD for like a year. It's like I did that a lot as a kid. Like over summer I would pick a topic. I would just pick a topic to assign myself to become obsessed with. It was usually gods from different cultures. That was usually my shit. I am so tired for whatever reason. I mean, it was storming last night and the power went out. It's like a whole thing, and now it's like weirdly hot in my house, but I don't know if that's just me because I like just got up and I feel out of breath. Why do I feel out of breath? I have finished all of the May book blanket blocks for the planned reads. And then the stuff that the April like things that I've picked up that I definitely have not, didn't put in the main block. Those minis have been made. They are 3x3, I think, or 4x4. One of those. But I'm thinking about taking them apart because I found a different pattern that I like. This, she is consistently 3x3, although that's with this yarn, and it's easy to do, and I think I might just do these as the border. Not these are for a different project, but for the border. We'll see. Why am I so tired though? I shouldn't be this tired. Last night CLEARURSHT was down, which if you don't know, that's how I have to communicate to my husband. So if you don't know, when your loved one becomes incarcerated, especially if you're married, not only do you lose a source of income, you also now have to pay hundreds of dollars a month to communicate or make sure they have basic hygiene items or, you know, basic food items to make up for the fact that the food that they're being provided is not good, or enough nutrition for an adult man. So yeah, that's great. It's great to be on this side of it and fully witness how our system says, oh, you weren't in poverty before? Well, we're gonna put you in poverty to make sure that that recidivism rate goes up. Fuck y'all. I'm in a bad mood today. I haven't seen the sun in 100 years. It has been rainy for days and I'm moody because of it. And I didn't realize until just now how moody I am. And I'm stressed about money, so that doesn't help either. This was a lame update, I'm sorry. I'm gonna go. I just feel so irritated about this whole thing. It's been almost 6 months and I'm just like fucking over it. Like once a week I still get like this emotional about it and I'm like, Jesus Christ, it's been like 6 months. I want to go to Target. I'm broke. I want to go to Target. But no, I want to go to Target because I want to find a dress that I can wear when it starts getting hot, because you can only wear skirts and dresses and shorts that are 3 inches from the center of the kneecap. Are you gonna be measuring? And I have a long torso for a short person, so, and like long legs for a short. I'm not proportioned like a short person or proportioned like a tall person. And it's very confusing to everyone involved. Don't worry, me too. And also though, you can't wear anything sleeveless. The shoulders have to be covered. What counts as the shoulder? because like, is this the shoulder or is this the shoulder? And is it just this, or are they talking about like all the way down? I don't know. And you know what? It's subjective. And they have these like medical cover-ups that they'll give you if your outfit's not right. And that fucking, I know what those gowns are made out of. It's that shit that you put on at the doctor. And that texture will make me want to kill myself. So I will not risk that. But I want to go to Target and see if I can find a dress that is below the knee but lightweight and has sleeves. So I'm thinking like not bodycon, but like this like ribbed material. So like this, but a dress. So it's like not super tight, and I've seen women with super fucking tight dresses on, so I feel like I should be able to get away with it if it isn't like, and dresses are not made for people shaped like me, so I shouldn't have a problem finding something that is not. I would have to buy it in a size smaller than what I wear, so I won't do that. And is below the knee. Maybe Marissa will be down to go to do a Target run to look for this, because I just don't want to get in trouble, but it is getting hot, and I don't want to be hot. Like right now I'm wearing jeans and sweatshirts every single time, or jeans and t-shirt and a flannel over it, and I don't want to do that. And you can wear stuff, like I could wear this, not this. I mean, I guess I could wear this. But you have to wear the cover up the whole time. Like, you can't take this off. And I don't want to be trapped like that. So, I don't know. This update has gotten super long on me just ranting and raving about stuff. I'm just like tired. I just, sometimes, some days. And it's like easier now that I don't really drink anymore. I don't feel as emotionally overwhelmed by stuff, but I still like once a week get in like this headspace where I'm like, I miss my husband, I'm sad, I hate this, whatever. And it's like, bestie, it hasn't changed. I don't know, but I have the positive, the potential positive, and I'm not getting my hopes up, but this time next year, we should be finding out if he gets his 80-20, which in Texas is like, you've served 80% of your time, you can have the 20% and go home. And sometimes they're on like parole or probation or, you know, ankle monitored, whatever. I don't give a fuck. Like, bring him home, right? So he could be home before my next, not this upcoming birthday, but my next birthday. So I have that at least going for me, but I'm just like mentally, I'm overwhelmed. I'm overwhelmed. I like deep cleaned the house and like bought groceries, and I'm paying bills, and it all costs so much money, and it's so expensive to be alive, and then I have to pay to talk to my husband. And this like, everything is getting so expensive. And I know it's gonna get to the point where like, one, I can't buy anything that I enjoy, and two, which that's fine, I can do that budgeting, I can just stop buying, like having joy in my life, sure. And I'm pretty good at being poor, I've been poor. But it's going to get to the point, and I know it's going to get to the point where I'm going to have to ask for help, and I don't want to. Which is why I've like talked about making like a Patreon or actively using the Ko-fi account for Clear Your Shit, so that like if you're interested in the update process for that, then like you can give a small pay or whatever. And that would be helpful. I need to like budget. But when I'm sad, it's hard to budget. This update is so long. I'm gonna crop like most of it out. I'm just so tired. I'm gonna go deal with this before I have to work, because I'm probably gonna have to do that 9:30 meeting by my fucking self. And I'm not in the headspace to do it. Good morning-ish. It's 11:47 a.m. on a Monday. So it's the 24th of April. April's almost done, which is exciting. My friend Marissa just left. Sad. She actually cleaned my kitchen for me while I was at visitation. It almost made me cry. I was super, super thankful for that, because my love language is acts of service. And so when somebody like goes out of their way to, let me give you guys some extra light here. So when somebody like does something like that without asking me like, what can I do for you while you're gone? Like, nothing. It's my house. I can take care of it myself. I don't want to, but I can. So that was really nice because I didn't ask her to do that. She just like unloaded my dishwasher and wiped down my counters and reorganized a couple of drawers, which was just like really sweet. So yeah, I was very thankful for that. It also like took a load off of my back. I think this week I'm going to start doing scary hour, which is basically like an hour where you do things that you've put off. I'm kind of combining two different concepts though, where I'm going to do scary hour, but I also have like a list of things that I want to do, and they're worth a certain amount of points to destroy a monster. And I've already like built it out. I just have to print it to do it. So there's that. I just don't know where I'm going to track it. I think I might just put it in my Hobonichi. But yeah, so I might do scary hour every day this week and see what I can get done if I have time. I think today I should actually have some time. Like I should have some time, maybe around 4. We will see. If I do, that'll be great. I finished Acorna over the weekend. It was okay. It wasn't like a mind-blowing book. It was kind of fun at some points, but it was also very like, it moved very, very quickly for the size of the book. Like I'm not like a fast, like I don't like slow-paced political fantasy, but this was like speed-running political fantasy, which I don't think I like either. So I like somewhere in the middle, I guess. And I also started A Local Habitation, which is the second in the October Daye series by Shauna Maguire. My plan today is to get about 50% into that, and then tomorrow I will try to finish it so that I can return it to the library on Wednesday. I'll have 2 books to return to the library on Wednesday. I may also go ahead and knock out a couple of comics that I have saved, and I need to edit a bunch of videos. I also need to film my wrap-up at some point, but I keep reading books beyond my reading, so yeah, we'll see what happens. We'll see what happens. But that's it. I just thought I would give this quick update. I don't have a whole lot to say, so I think I'm gonna go. Okay, thanks, bye. Good morning. It's Tuesday, the 25th. April's almost done. Exciting. I am almost done with A Local Habitation. I got pretty far into it last night. About 65% into it. I have a little more than 100 pages left, so I'm probably going to finish it today, which means I can go return this and Acorna tomorrow at the library. I will probably get the 3rd book of the October Daye series. I am just eating this shit up. I don't know why no one, I've like not heard anybody talk about this on social media, on, you know, just like your standard book discussion websites. I don't know, but I'm having a ton of fun reading them. I think they're very fun and gritty. Like if you want thriller books but you want fantasy, it's like what Book of Night by Holly Black really wanted to be when it grew up. That sounds terrible. But it's true. So I don't know what to tell you, but it's true. I need to script my wrap-up today, possibly film it today if I can get the time. I probably won't have the time, but if I can get the time, then that's what I need to do. Sorry, I'm like cleaning up my nails. So if I can get the time, then I will film also today because I look like a human, so that's always a good time to go ahead and film. I also need to finish, basically I added more books to my May TBR, so I need to finish making out those blocks for the book blanket, and then I am working on another project that I'm maybe gonna make its own video about. Maybe I'll start doing crochet project videos, like just standalone videos about different projects that I'm working on. I did have like a craft corner situation where I like would do my journal fill outs, or like when I made my pin board. Those videos aren't very good because they're some of the first videos I ever made, but I might, you know, start putting things in quote-unquote craft corner again, but we shall see. We'll see what I end up doing with that. I slept super good last night. This is what I want to talk about. I have hacked my brain. That sounds weird. I've started doing Scary Hour, which I talked about yesterday. But then I made it a game, and I have to beat this monster. I have to beat him, and each of the chores is worth a certain amount of HP points of damage. And I roll my d20. If I can't decide on a chore, I'll roll my d20 and I will pick a number out of these tasks because they're numbered 1 through 20 and then back up from 20, and so I just like pick one. And I'm gonna beat him before I finish all of the chores, but that's okay because I can just like make another one. But it's a lot of fun because I just like set a timer for an hour and go. I might add some like stuff for like content creation that needs to get done. If I do that, then I'll probably make that like a new quest. But it's a lot of fun. I'm having a lot of fun doing it. I got a ton of stuff done yesterday. Like I wiped down all of the windows in the house, which I've been putting off for months. I did my sheets and the guest bedroom sheets and remade the guest bedroom and remade my bedroom. What else did I do? I ran the clean cycle in the washing machine. I cleaned the mirrors in both of the bathrooms. I rehung my shower curtain, which is something that I've been putting off for a really long time because it like fell down, and since I only take baths, I was like, why do I care? But I finally did it. So yeah, this is weirdly super helpful. I did not come up with this. I found it from TikTok. But yeah, weirdly very helpful. Very happy about that. So today I also need to go ahead and edit vlog footage. I only have up to the couple of days, so I need to edit that, and then I need to also see if I can go ahead and edit the footage that I already have for the crochet project that I'm working on that I haven't talked about in this video. But that's my current plan. I also discovered that this dress, you guys have probably seen me wear this dress in other videos. It's a Mary-Kate and Ashley dress from Walmart from when I was like 10. It actually might be the length that it might be 3 inches above the middle of the knee, and it's loose. Is it like my cutest clothing item? No. But is it comfortable in the heat? Yes. So much to consider, much to think about. And like any of my short sleeve shirts works just fine underneath it. Any of my long sleeve shirts works just fine underneath it. So much to consider. It also makes me wonder if my overall, I have a dress, another overalls dress, but it's corduroy. That is not a cool dress. Like it's not temperature cool. But I wonder if that one is also the same length because I feel like it is. This one has a little bit more forgiveness because it is stretchy. Anyway, I don't know. I need to get the mail today too if it isn't storming, but we're under like a 5% tornado storm watch or some shit. I don't know if that's changed, but that's currently what's going on. Yeah, there's like this scary weather in Oklahoma that might make its way down to where I live. And here's hoping it doesn't. But I'm gonna go. I gotta edit. I gotta do some work, and I will talk to you later. Okay, thanks. Bye. Why do I let you choose? I'm caught in the moment, caught in emotions. Will you even notice if I leave in the morning, baby? Will you even notice if I'm no longer focused on you? Oh, notice, babe. Oh, notice, baby. Oh, notice. Hey. I get the feeling that you won't fight for me, die for me. I'm making it right for me. Gonna get out of your city. Not gonna cry, not too pretty. I won't make a scene, but I'm gonna leave. You won't miss a beat. Call it the grand finale. Will you even notice if I leave in the morning, baby? Will you Wednesday the 26th. I have filmed my wrap up for April, which is great. Once I get that out, I can kind of relax a little bit, not a ton because I'm going on a road trip, so that is going to take away kind of a whole week of my ability to film, but that, yeah, that gives me that opportunity. Anyway, I also got edits done for Bella. I got half of the TBR edited, which is great, and I'm just getting ready for the work day. I have a meeting in like 15 minutes, so I thought I would update real quick. I did finish A Local Habitation by Shauna McGuire last night, and I also finished my boss battle. So now I'm going to make a new Scary Hour guy for all of the ones that didn't get done, and then for some of those social media stuff that I was talking about yesterday, I'm going to put those in here for the next boss battle, which I think will be quite fun. I am a little overwhelmed with work right now and with stuff going on. I just kind of like, I don't want to say I want to be left alone, but I want to be left alone with work. I want to be able to sit down and get my job done, and it feels like I keep being pulled into meetings and then asked these questions, these technical questions that if I wasn't doing 12 other things, I probably would have paid attention and knew the answer to, but unfortunately I'm doing 12 other things and troubleshooting 12 other things. And then when I'm like asking for assistance with troubleshooting because I've hit a wall, then I have to like re-show all of the steps that I've already taken because I'm not being listened to and I'm clarifying what I fucking said I did. I don't know. Sometimes I get frustrated when it feels like if I say I did a thing and I know how to do a thing, I'm not making it up. I don't know. I'm not mad about anything. It's irritating sometimes, and I think sometimes there's some bias about the fact that I'm young and that I am a woman and that I sound, or an AFAB, and that I sound young. And inherent, like I don't think it's intentional. I think it's a unintentional bias. What is that called? How we all have subconscious biases? I don't know. So yeah, I feel like there's that, and there's, you know, I'm not changing my whole personality to make people stop doing that, because no. But anyway, I am gonna try and finish editing this video before my meeting. Probably not gonna get that done, but I'm gonna try. And then I am going to read today. I'm gonna finish the first Sandman comic, and I'm going to start Grace of Kings, and I'm also going to go to the library to return a couple of books and possibly check out the next October Day book, but we shall see if that's what happens. But yeah, I just thought I would do a quick update. I got many a thing to do today, so we'll see how that goes. Okay, thanks, bye. Good morning. It is Thursday the 27th of April. I am closing the vlog out, but I just thought I would do a quick update. I did not go to the library yesterday. Work was bad, and so I didn't have it in me. I learned my lesson from the last time that work was bad and I tried to go to the library, and I like had a full-blown panic attack, like couldn't, had a really hard time like leaving, physically moving out of my space. And I wasn't gonna put myself through that again. Knowing that that was what happened the last time that I tried to go to the library after a bad work day. And by bad, I mean like I was just, I don't want to say burned out because it's not the right word. I've been burned out and that's not the right word here. Sitting in meetings where people argue about the same things over and over and over again, especially men arguing over and over and over again, my brain just starts to shut down. Like I just have a really hard time paying attention and not basically disassociating. And I realized midway through that I had just like fully disassociated. I was grumpy, I was not pleasant in meetings, and it's because I don't do well in those kinds of meetings. And that's I feel like I'm being set up for a leadership position, and I really should draw a boundary with that, because unless it comes with an immediate pay raise, which I need, I'm going to ask for help with my rent online, and that's making me want to die. No, I don't want to be a leader. I don't have the spoons to be a leader. I would be a fine leader. It's not that I don't think I could do the job. It's that I don't think that I am in the space to do that at this current moment in time. Would I do it for the pay raise? Yes, even if it led me to an eventual mental breakdown. But if there was no pay raise involved, count me out, bestie. So yeah, I think the lawn guys are coming today to do my weeds and stuff. And then I'm gonna have to cancel that service and get my own lawnmower probably, because I can't afford to keep paying somebody to do my lawn. I'm also probably gonna have to figure out how to groom Cotter myself, because I can't afford to get my dog groomed. I love it. I love being poor. After not being poor, after being very comfortable. Anyway, I'm not gonna get into that or I will make myself sad. I did, even though I was super tired when I got off work, I got a, can I help you? Even though I was super tired when I got off work, I did get a lot, not a lot, but a decent amount of cleaning done. You actually have to get down because I have to get to my phone. And I did get 100 pages into Grace of Kings. It's interesting, Grace of Kings, but I don't think we've gotten to like the crux of the plot yet. So yeah, I got a good amount done yesterday. I organized my clothes in my closet, which is something I've been avoiding for a while. There's just some stuff on the floor that I need to pick up, and then I'm vacuum in there and I'm done. I cleaned my microwave, which is something I've been putting off. Finally did that. That's really it. I just did kitchen and closet stuff, but I still did stuff. So I did put my socials on it for this time, so like you can see socials. So like I need to do stuff for like Bella and for my own stuff. Yeah, I also am gonna put down the October Day characters on this blank page, I think. Anyway, I am gonna go though. I have stuff I need to get done before my work day starts, and I need to drink some coffee and become a human. So I'm gonna go and close out the vlog here. I will see you guys next week at 10 a.m. Central Standard Time every Tuesday and Thursday. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you didn't, it's my life, sorry. Don't forget to like and subscribe and share, and take your meds, drink your water, and do something today to take care of yourselves. Okay, thanks, bye.